Well, we're back, and this is basically what happened. Silverfox was going to try to fit it 5 wide, and, well, Richie, Johnson, and Young just leaned onto each other. There's McCurry. Oh, jeez. Man, Brad Johnson and Anthony Ritchie, both of them are upside down there. That's a tough break. Curry got a little piece of that wreck there. And, man, holy crap, look at the 56 and 38.
It's definitely a very intense crash. It's shocking to see something go on this early in the race, but then again, watching the nationwide race earlier today, it was definitely kind of showing that this is a hard track to race at.
Yeah, you got to be really careful. And this is the debut of the revamped look here. And I'll tell you something, it's bringing on some casualties there. And there's Richie. The good thing for him, he landed on 4 wheels and it's okay. But yeah, Johnson also took a wild ride. And oh, Jessica Sheldon, I forgot her. Sure, she was also involved as well. Already got a piece of it now. I want to know what happened to let's see, what happened to Poteet, Daly, and a few others here. This happened later on. Oh, that's right. We got to go back and we got to check out the Seth Cole, Luis Hernandez incident. That's right. That's right. Sir Fox, Dustin Ray, Alex May. Oh, this is very odd. Yeah, let's take a look, and we're gonna go back just a little bit. You're just gonna see it pop up on the screen. You're just gonna see it right there. Noah Hart. Whoa, what the? He just got clipped right there into Luis Hernandez, into Seth Cole, and Dustin Ray's gonna get a piece of it right there. He's gonna slide around, and you're gonna see Sore Fox in the background there. He's gonna get into Dustin Ray. And judging by that, there's Seth and Hernandez. Well, Poti and Daly made it through, and the others. I just want to know what happened to Poti. Oops, wrong camera angle. Oh, what the? Oh, Charles Jackson. Whoa, what the? I guess we may have found out, but how did this start? Oh, this is what happened. Ryan Richards leaned on Charles Jackson there on that caution.
Ran out of the road.
And just, I don't know what Ryan Richards was trying to do there. Brian James nowhere to go. Willis, previous race winner, made a good job avoiding it, and then even another wreck up there. Oh, what the hell? McNamara, Lamas, Dutta, Richards, Daniel Day, James with more damage.
This crash may have knocked out half the field.
Anthony Emery. Oh, there's oh my goodness.
Oh.
Shit, didn't see that coming. Oh, Plant, Qualls, Jackson, Jesus.
Just glad to hear everybody's okay after this crash.
And then you're gonna see the 10 of Spillman get right into Poteet, just derped it. And then Dunham follows with.
It's like they're trying to get off the track, and, well, they tried to avoid it, but they didn't realize another car was there, I guess.
I don't know what happened. They just, they failed or something. But caution's out. Devin Becker leads us down. Let's take it back to the green. Lights on top of the pace car out as there are many guards out of the race. Dylan Young, Anthony Ritchie, Brad Johnson, Dylan Poteet, Clint Spillman, Brian James, Cole Daly, Charles Jackson, Trent Dunham, James Qualls, Austin the Plant, and that is it. And also, it says Michael Hagdahl's a lap down, I believe. Huh, very strange there, but green flag is back out. Devin Becker is leading, and then I'll just show you who the top 10 was. It was Becker, Cittadino, Daniel Boyles, Andy Thomas, Michael Norman, excuse me, Chris Washer, Angel Navarro, Kyle Thomas, Ian Dutta, and Jack Richards. That's your top 10. Whoops, as I'm messing up here. As I'll tell you one thing though, they're getting around the slower cars of Shelton and Ray, so that's a good thing. They're not causing trouble.
It's definitely good to see after a crash like that everyone's being very cautious and making sure this doesn't happen again.
Yeah, don't forget too, there's a lot of damaged cars on the field too, so that's a not very good thing right there that's happening there. So,
especially if there is loose debris that could just come right off these cars and could bring up another caution or a flat tire.
just wanted to check through the back here and be sure. This McNamara is all the way in the back there. Who is on the tail end of the lead lap? Oh, actually, Hegdahl pitted, so now we know what happened to Hegdahl. And did it just say the caution came out? I hope it did. I think we're still green, but yeah, we're still green. That made me think the caution came out. As Michael Norman's got the lead, and behind him is Kyle Thomas there. And here comes a guy who's in third, who's looking for a really good run. John Citadino in the Expedec Chevrolet. You know, it's a good thing that the wrecks already came, and now he wants to win the race. He wants redemption after the Outback race. He wrecked out in the final stages of the race, so he's looking for redemption in the race, and he's looking very strong, just like how he did in the Nationwide race.
Citadino is definitely showing a great performance today.
Yeah, and I'll say one thing, BK Racing's in the top 5. Andy Thomas 3rd, Daniel Voiles 4th. Both of them really strong cars today. And look who's diving for the lead. Here comes Devin Becker in the Sharpie Chevrolet. Having a really good run there. And there's Ashley Willis, the previous race winner. She wants to make it 2 in a row for the Jet Edge Toyota. And she may do it, you know. She's got a really strong car. And how about Ryan Richards in the 24? Man, this guy just... You know, the first few races of the season, he can't catch a break. Well, now he's on his last race. He ended up in the top 10. Look at where he's at right now. He's in the lead pack here. He could probably keep up with the good runs. If no one can turn him now. Here's Chris Washer in the 5. He's also moving up as well. Better get moving before... Well, never mind. The high side part. But here comes Michael Norman now trying to take the lead. Not so fast. Devin Becker blocks. They're having really good racing. Ian Dutt is actually just getting in the tail end of the pack, as well as Dougie Shears and Eugene the Max there. Or not Eugene the Max. Alan Cavagnaro. Actually, yeah, Eugene the Max is in this. Cavagnaro is also trying to catch up into there. And, oh, I'm going the wrong way. Crap. Zach Buchanan also just got in there, and Daniel Jay's trying to work his way in there, even with a little bit of damage he's got. And same with Alex May, but, you know, just trying to get in there. Whoops. Meanwhile, as Voiles still leads, they're actually somewhat closing in on McNamara there. He's not, you know, slow, he's just off the pace. Just taking a look through the field again. Because I'll tell you one thing too, you know, you make a point. They're keeping it calm. They're not going insane throughout the race. They're making sure they learn from their mistake, and they're going really well. As look who just moved his way up into second place, Ryan Richards. This is what he needed. As now it's the classic part of being the right line at the right time. And I'm surprised of how they're racing, because normally if we go 4 wide at 8 pole, they cause a wreck. Well, I guess somehow these Cup drivers can handle 4 wide.
And again, we thought that at the beginning of the race, and then we saw what happened.
Yeah, they know too. They got to be really careful. And Citadino, you know, he's taking the lead right now, and this is exactly what he wants to see. Taking the lead and tries to make sure that he's going to try to win this race this time. I mean, from the drivers that were in the Outback race, that are in the Cup race, that are in this field, you got Citadino, and you got Devin Becker, and then you even also got that's pretty much it. Only 2 cars. And besides that, all these guys are that were either wrecked down the Outback race or aren't even in the series. So it's interesting to see some of the facts here. Let's see. Oh, Jack Richards was on pit road. Hope he doesn't try to LePage the field, but I think they're going to beat him out. Yes, they are. The whole lead pack is. And am I seeing this right? Is that Alex May in the 51? Yeah, that is Alex May. Alex May worked his way up back in the field. Better to be in the pack than out of it. As we're taking a quick look at the front.
And definitely you can see how the changes have gone. Anyone can pretty much take the lead now.
Pretty much, and when we cross the stripe, it'll be 4 laps to go here. As Citadino leads once again. I think he's going to get extra 5 bonus points for leading the most laps throughout the race. Guessingly, but you never know. Maybe Kyle Thomas could do that. But it's still really good racing, and I'll tell you one thing, the guy to keep an eye on probably in the top 5 has to be Alan Cavagnaro on the 15. He's got a really strong car today. He could probably steal a victory for a dark horse.
And remember, Willis is not too far from the top 10. Right up there, I think it is.
Yeah, I think so. And right behind him is Zach Buchanan, and look at that, Richards and DeMax, they're also coming along too. It's getting the crunch time, folks, and amazingly, we've only had 1 caution, and here's another thing too. If the caution comes out at any point now throughout this race, the race will be over. So they better hope too that they better not pull out the caution, because if they do, that's going to end up ending the race. I'll tell you one thing though, Chris Washer's also hanging around this pack too really well. Taking one last look through the field. As you see some of the damaged cars there. And they're actually getting a little closer to John McNamara there. And hopefully, they'll have to get around him easily there as Ryan Richards now takes the lead. This is finally what he wants to see there in the 24 car. And look who he's bringing along.
Right now.
Yeah, he's like bringing a pack. Here we go, 2 to go. So far, so good.
This is where you question the sitting duck. You don't know, so anyone can go up there and pass him, and if the caution comes out right there, your race is over.
You're nearly 4 wide right there. Richards trying to hang on. Here comes DeMax. This is finally what he wants to see in the Cup. He's been averaging the Cup, but this would really help him out in the standings. As, look who I mentioned before, Cavagnaro. I told you, got to keep an eye on him. He's almost there. Tell you what, he's like tasting it. Oh, they caught up to McNamara. And they're going to split him to the middle. White flag.
Final lap. This is definitely crunch
The whole middle line just got screwed on that.
time. Anything goes right.
But that may have probably just handed the win over to Zach Buchanan. Or should I say maybe. They may approach Anthony Emery too in the 48. You may never know. Can anyone stop the Buchanan? Here comes Ryan Richards to the lead. Are they going to approach that 48? Is he going to screw his teammate? Oh boy. Kyle Thomas also coming around. Here they come. They get around him easily. Split him through the middle. Coming off turn 4.
Here we go. Richards in the lead.
Ryan Richards is going to win here at 8 Bull.
What a great race. Only saw 1 caution. They played it out really well in the second half of the race.
And look at Emery held up Cavagnaro still. Held up a lot of people in this pack. Just double checking through here, but man, Ryan Richards is going to be feeling one happy camper as the streak of bad runs is over. Besides that race 3 there, and he's going to be a winner in today's race. So let's give you your top 10 rundown as Ryan Richards won the race. Kyle Thomas ended up 2nd, 3rd.
Definitely played it out strong. Stayed in the back and came up at the end of the race.
Yeah, he actually started in the middle of the field, and he actually did really, really good there. 2nd was Kyle Thomas. 3rd was Eugene DeMax. 4th was Michael Norman. 5th was Angel Navarro. 6th is Alex May. 7th is Andy Thomas. 8th, Zach Buchanan. 9th is John Cedillo. And completing the top 10 is Devin Becker. As you can see by number-wise, the rest of the field. And surprisingly, besides like half the field getting wrecked out, under one caution. It was still a really good race. As you see, there's all the retirees there. I don't know what happened to Will Goss or Michael Hagdahl. Let's see what happened to them, but that's an odd thing to happen to both those drivers there, as there's the rest of the field that retired. And that's it. 8-bowl weekend is over. How about it? So, I want to thank Matthew for co-commentating with me throughout the race. Glad to have you aboard. Hope you enjoyed it.
Oh, definitely a fun race. Thanks for having me, and great to be here.
Well, if you want to subscribe to Matthew's channel, be sure to subscribe. I'll give a link on the bottom of the video to his channel there, so you can subscribe to him. I know he's a part of the IRA. I believe he is. Correct me if I'm wrong, right? Like, I know he does diecast, and then I should know more about him. What am I saying? Ugh. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you for race number 5 of both the series, and for the Cup Series will be the 100th race of the NRSL. But once again, thanks Matthew for having aboard, and we'll see you for next race. If you like this video, give it a like, comment beneath to keep your eye, subscribe to be a part of the NRSL, and I'll see you guys later for the next race weekend. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye, guys.